Join us as we listen to beautiful people across Canada share their stories of faith, hope, healing, and developing healthy relationships.
As we launch into our 4th season at It Is Written Canada, we invite you to join us each week to witness how God's Holy Spirit has worked to transform the lives of everyday people just like you.
Observe miracle after miracle as we interview those who have personally experienced a life-changing encounter with Jesus and are eager to share their story with you.
I do what's called ultra-endurance bikepacking races, and these are races typically of several thousand kilometers long. I often listen to the Bible, I listen to music, podcasts, but like today I've cycled 7 hours just with nothing on, just because I really just enjoy just the peace of riding my bicycle through beautiful scenery and meeting people.
Because they've been married now for less than a year. Yeah. So tell us about your dreams early in your marriage. What are your dreams?
Well, he grows catnip, so I would like 20 cats and about 10 kids. I'm kidding. I do love cats, and we love animals, and we do want kids, but I don't think that's exactly what you're asking.
It's so important for each of us, we've noticed, to spend time with God every day, because we believe that love comes from God, and as we look at His love, understand better what love is supposed to be. So it's very important to me, I know, and to you, to spend time with God every day, because it helps us to know how to love the other person more unselfishly.
So we studied the Bible for 1 year, and I really can say that I saw a miracle in his life.
I found that I was telling myself a lie. I was believing a lie about myself until I knew that God loved me unconditionally and that He had great plans for me, plans to cause me to prosper and not fail, Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. And so I embraced that, I believed that, and ever since then, that's changed the trajectory and the pathway of my life.
I am Arden Brock. I live in Kynoch, a small community near Iron Bridge, just east of Sault Ste. Marie. I've always been involved in equipment operation as part of the industries we work in. You can yell and holler, call for help, but nobody's going to hear you. It's half a mile to the nearest house. And that's where I recognized that this had the potential to kill me.
And I would be awake for sometimes 3 days without food. And just crystal meth and ecstasy, cocaine. I was about 14 or 15. I was just trying to run away, and it's the only way I knew how.
So Sarah, you love horses, like they're big in your life. Tell us about that.
Yes, very big. Ever since a young age, my mother had a horse, and I grew up around her.
So he should have been going closer to 50, but as I said, he was inexperienced, lost control, the car left the road, hit a tree, stopping the car very suddenly, and actually the car bent right around the tree, and they had to use the jaws of life to get Sarah out.
I noticed that I saw a stream of blood coming out from underneath the machine as I was bleeding so bad, and I thought, okay, I'm in serious trouble. And I said to Josh, this is Josh, somehow we need to be able to get this machine upright, because if we don't, I says, Opa's going to die on this mountain today.
I had a lot of anger towards God. I blamed Him. That He was the one that let this happen, and why would this happen if you're there?
I remember the specific spot on the highway where we were driving home with Dad. It was on Highway 3 between Cranbrook and Wardner there, and my dad and I, for the first time, talked about, you know, what if mom doesn't make it? And that was the first time that I really had to come face to face with this fear that, you know, maybe my biggest fear might actually materialize.